Who I'm with? John Schaeffer. This man is all about keeping it safer with Schaeffer. Good to see you as
good to
always.
see you.
Okay. We're going to talk. We've talked about insurance. Of course, that's meat and potatoes.
Right.
Let's talk about some of these things that are affecting insurance and claims and prices and just all this.
All the good stuff.
Changing rapidly.
So today we're going to talk about life as a beach is your insurance. So we're talking about insurance trends, topics that's happened in 2026, rolling into 2027. So you're all at the beach this summer, which I haven't been. I've been working, but a lot of people have taken beach trips. And so, hey, I wish I was out on the beach too, but we're going to talk about that today. So
do your job first.
AI shines brighter than the sun. So there's so many AI things anymore that's going on in the world, ChatGPT. So what insurance is doing, they're taking that AI and automated risk assessments, or looking at all that stuff, claim triage, looking at claims, how frequently you have claims. Are you a good driver, a bad driver? I'll talk about all that. Also, intelligent document processing. So with all the data anymore, especially driving, if you drive through a busy intersection every day, going from one route from your home to where your work is, maybe that's a high danger risk. Or if you're traveling from here to Kansas City every day, some people do that for deliveries or work.
Sure.
They really AI generate different zip codes as far as pricing goes for insurance. It's cheaper here in Springfield versus Kansas City.
Well, I could understand that. More traffic, more Uber drivers, people like that as well.
So one thing that we do as agents, I really got to ask a lot of questions, especially with the world we live in today. Who would have thought 10 years ago that you could have groceries delivered to your house?
I know.
Or Amazon pack, like, hey man, I'm missing this one bolt. I can get on there and have Amazon delivered the next day. So
somebody has to bring it.
Somebody has to bring it to you. So my job is, if you're driving frequently and making those deliveries, we need to put you at a higher coverage as far as insurance. And you may have to pay more if you're delivering because you're using your car for a business. You're not like you or I that go to work to home. So that's one thing that we have to look at. You got to make sure you're insured properly. With these insurance companies anymore, if they find out you're delivering and we don't have that endorsement on your insurance, they could deny your claim.
So you could just lose from the gate.
So it's really great for customers to be open and honest to your agent. Really quote your insurance. Hey, this is what I'm doing. Don't try to hide it because it could cost you thousands of dollars.
This is not the time to cut corners. Yeah.
So especially with cars these days, unless you're driving a 1980 Ford Ranger and you leave this cell phone at home, everybody's tracked everywhere. So
that's true.
That's true. I even talked to, I've got one of my family members is a detective, and he told me 10 years ago that this phone right here, as soon as you log in to your Google and set up your phone, it automatically has tracking capabilities. See it in all the criminal shows where it pings off cell towers. They know exactly. So if you get an accident, if you're texting and driving, the cops can find that out.
Not only in television shows, in real life that happens.
That's right.
They ping those things.
So,
but you're also, unless you're driving an older car, you're carrying a computer which keeps track of every moment you're driving.
That's right, every moment. And they've got all the different apps anymore for kids, tracking your kids and everybody else. So, and then with insurance, we've got a lot of different companies now that, as far as doing like Snapshot, we're doing all that where you can actually get better driving as far as insurance. If you drive better, you get a better rate. And so we just
can work both ways.
So you can either get good ratings or bad ratings if you're a bad driver.
All right. So what do I need to do though?
So real-time rating, behavioral data. We talked about telematics. That's a big thing anymore, what insurance companies are doing. Progressive's been doing it with a Snapshot for years. And that's why they're really adjusting the rates. And I've been seeing a lot of insurance companies that we have taken a rate decrease in 2026, which is great. So I think really the trend was up last year, and now it's a decrease in auto insurance with the companies that we have. We've been seeing a lot of that.
I like that trend.
That's right.
And you can help people get into that movement.
So with AI also, with everything going on, smarter customer experience. So we can tailor your products, we can bundle your policies, we can really look at your claims history. And also now with all this different AI stuff, that if you buy a house that has a bunch of water claims, insurance companies are looking at surcharging you ahead of time because that house has a history of claims. So they've really just trying to nail down how you get assessed, the price of the yearly rating.
AI doesn't miss much.
I know.
And they're faster at doing it. Hey, if people want to be able to sit down with you and talk about things like this, how do they do
So what I always do is pick up a seashell, call Safer with Schaeffer. You can call me at 417-766-4689. Hey, if we're up to technology, grab this phone, click open that camera, click on that QR code there. That's a direct link to me and my team. We'll get you a quote set up. I'll be happy to work with you, and we'll just get you nailed down on the summer beach, and maybe save you money to get you on the beach.
That's okay. That's the best part of all. They're going to find what is best for you. And that's all about keeping it safer with Schaeffer.